Hello everyone and welcome back to this LOONICY 2016 competition. Now today our match is against Chile, so it is Leicester City against Chile and it's away for us, and hopefully that doesn't affect us now in this league. As we've seen the last couple of matches whenever we were away, the fact that we were away seemed to be a wee bit of disadvantage now compared to the way that we've been playing at home. Now there's been slight difference, slight dip in form whenever we were away, but hopefully this doesn't hinder us in this match today. So the table at the minute, it's a halfway stage, and after 7 games, 3 teams are tied on 11 points. Real Madrid, who have got 11 points, Leicester City ourselves have got 11, and Barcelona have got 11 as well. And the only thing that is separating us is goal difference, with Real Madrid getting a positive 4 goal difference. They scored 11 and they've only conceded 7. Leicester City ourselves have scored 8 and we have only conceded 7 as well. And Barcelona have scored 8 as well, but they have conceded 8 also to be break even. So they have neither positive nor negative goal difference now. So they're only one goal behind us, and we're only 3 goals behind Real Madrid. So there we go. And today's opponents, Chile, are tied with last place with PSG. They are tied in 7 points, but said that only 4 points off the lead. So whether if they win today, then they could bounce up. They could really bounce up and potentially overtake right up to Portugal here in 4th. So anything could happen in today's match and in other matches that are taking place in this match day 8, I think it is. Match day 8, and here we go. We're going to start this match. So our lineup, as we've been doing very frequently over the last number of matches, we've been swapping Jamie Vardy and Kramaric, and Okazaki and Aloha. So last match we played Vardy and Kramaric, as you can see, with the fitness being down. So we're going to rest them today and use Okazaki and Aloha up top. And as I say, Inler and Kante as well, their fitness is down. So we're bringing back Drinkwater and King. So we are, and I think the rest of the squad is rather okay in fitness. So they are. So the squad is Casper Schmeichel in goal, Slop in left back, Morgan and Huth in centre back, Stilat in right back, Albright and the Mahrez left and right midfield, Drinkwater and King as CDMs, and Aloha and Okazaki up top. So here we go. Leicester City versus Chile. That's at the El Gradioso. So that's the name of their stadium. 2nd of September 2015 in this game. Kick off at 8 PM. And here we go for this match. So here we go. Chile versus Leicester City. Now it's in Chile, so as we mentioned a couple of times anyway. Hopefully this match, the last time that we played, was very interesting, so it was, and hopefully this one will be as interesting, if not, but it'll be hard. It'll be very difficult for it to match the absolute drama that happened within the 90 minutes of the last match. So it's now like it was very entertaining, but we'll see what happens. Now Pinilla on the ball, passes to Vargas, passes to Aranguis passes it back to Vargas. Vargas gets across, Casper Schmeichel gets a hand to it. Well played. Now Pinilla with the rather long through. They get a header to Medel. Medel passes to Rangus, get good 1-2. They slipped in, very quick goalkeeping there. So it was good reactions from Casper. And now we're going to see Okazaki in the ball. That was a rather bad pass. So it was now waiting for his teammates to make a run. Now Vargas on the ball, Delat on him. So as he's trying to block the cross, but there we go. Casper getting a lot of action in the first 15 minutes of this match. Now he passes to Mahrez. Mahrez, can we get an attack by ourselves now? Mahrez, it's still Mahrez, so it is now. It got a tackle in, that was rather harsh. So it was, I think that's going to be... Is it going to be a yellow card? No, it's not actually now. Unless we've skipped the wee animation there. But here we go, Mahrez on the ball. What can he do? Now Albrighton lining up Albrighton now. Just to confuse a wee bit. Now, and Mahrez taking the free kick. The wall seems to be moving a wee bit in the gate, or what was it? It's taking a wee bit longer. So it is. And Mahrez finally passes now. Like that was a wee bit. That was not what we needed now. With a wee bit of, must be a wee bit of glitch there now. Like whenever the wall moves and we're ready to take a free kick. But here we go. Oh, it's a good tackle. It's a good tackle there. But Rangus on the ball again. We get a block in, so we do. Now in the top right, it was Bayern Munich versus Portugal, and they're 1 each. So they are at the minute, it's very close, so it is between them two. So it is as it is in this match as well. Now, even though there hasn't been that many goals, they're passing it about, they're looming in attack at the minute, so they are. It's a good 1-2, so it is, they're confusing our defence, but that was good by Mahrez. So it was Okazaki in the ball. Can we get an attack on now? Aloha on the ball. Can he hold off the defenders? Now he's holding the ball up to Slop. He does the defender. So he does Slop on the ball. Tries to find. Oh my days! Tries to find his teammate. That was unfortunate. That was bad touch. No, that was good interception. So as now we're on the attack again. Danny Drinkwater tried to find Aloha, but Aloha was blocked. It was obstructed. So he was. And we couldn't get another attack. Another attack was spoiled. Now King finding Okazaki. Okazaki trying to find his strike partner Aloha. Now Chile's on the attack again. So they are. Delat passes to Slop. That was a bad decision there, so it was left Slop. Slop wasn't ready for it now, but they're still on the ball. So they got a cross in. Oh my days. Wee bit of confusion between the defender and the goalkeeper there. That was a cross in. That was well read. I think that was Mahrez. So it was now. Rangi's on the ball, passes to try to slow it in, so they are now. It's coming up to half time and not many chances have been created. So here we go, that was good reading by Slap. So it was now, we'll try wee bit ambitious. Okazaki on the ball, good touch, but Chile get the ball back, and that is half time. So it is half time, and it is 0-0 at the break. So, and it seems to be stalemate all round. Bayern Munich versus Portugal 1 each. Juventus versus Real Madrid is 1 each, and PSG versus Barcelona is 1 each also. So here we go. At the minute, it looks like there'll be no changes in the table. Bar a couple of the goals that have been scored, that'll be added on for goals for in the table. But in the points, there will be no movement, bar the increase of 1 point per team. So it is. So hopefully second half, I think we'll keep the team the same. So we are, as we don't want to, we want to keep the team the same, and the defenders have been doing very well. Strikers, even though they haven't been making a couple of chances, but we need to give them more opportunity rather than 45 minutes. So we'll keep the team as it is, and I think that'll do us for this game. So we'll see how this goes. Now, so Leicester City get kicked off, and we'll see if we can nick a goal or two. Now, like in the second half. Now, Albrighton, what acceleration there! Now he cuts inside. Tries to find Okazaki. Okazaki skipped it a wee bit, so he did along the ground. Now Albrighton on the ball again. Can he turn? Okazaki getting shoved off the ball. Nice slop on the ball. Slop trying to find Albrighton again. Albrighton with the cross. Oh, he tried the ambitious. Okazaki with the ambitious. So it was a wee bit wild, but unfortunately he couldn't get any contact on it and let it go by him. King on the ball. King trying to find Okazaki again. Oh my days, that was, if he was a wee bit quicker there, I might have got a foot to that. Now Pinella on the ball does the defender there. So it does now. Vargas, good tackle by Delat. So as now we can spring in the attack here. So we can. Good ball to Okazaki. Okazaki, that's a late challenge. So that is a late challenge. And I thought that was a penalty there, but the defender got a good touch on that. Now Albrighton on the ball, tries to find his teammates. Now Drinkwater to King with an overhead pass. Unfortunately he didn't get to his teammate, and now Chile are on the attack. That was good reading by Delat again, so it was, but Delat's lost the ball. Now what can we do? What is Chile going to do from here? But they had too much of a heavy touch, so it wasn't. They couldn't capitalise on that attempt. Now they're back again, so they are. Now that was good. Slop on the ball, passes to Albrighton, passes to Drinkwater, passes to Aloha. Aloha on the ball. Can they find Okazaki? Okazaki on the run. Oh my days! It's all happening at the minute. We just need to focus on the last third. So we do. We managed to get the ball up there, but can't manage to finish off. Now Morez on the ball, crosses. Can he get a header in? No. Another chance. Another chance goes away. So it does now. And it seems with 17 minutes to go, 16 minutes to go, it'll be a nil-niller. And now that was go to Mark Albrighton trying to find Aloha. Aloha is slightly tired, so yes, now you can't make that. Now Fernandez on the ball, passes to Isla. Isla does a wee ole by the defender now, and there we go, Casper Schmeichel again. He's definitely getting the saves in today. So yes, now Aloha on the ball, can control it, can get it to the ground to control it. And now, that was bad there, Fernandez on the ball. Vargas with the shot. And it was Vargas with the shot now. Casper Schmeichel, 9 saves. Bravo has only got 3. So he's been really in the match today. So he has now. That was well read. Well read now. We got a chance here. So we try and find Albrighton. Albrighton still. He's absolutely knackered. So he is now, but he manages to get through, and that's a quick throw in. So it is now. Now Slav's on the ball. He's completely knackered as well. Now we'll try and defend this. We'll try and hold this. But in saying that, now Aldini has got a chance. That was well read. So it was. But the clearance isn't. Now that's it. Oh my days! And what an end to the match. Chile with a couple of opportunities in the closing minutes. Unfortunately, we managed to hold it off. As I said, it's a lot harder to play away than it is to play at home. And we have done very well in Chile and got a 0-0 draw. So there we go, as I said, 0-0. 3 shots, 1 on target for Chile and 1 shot, 1 on target for us. It's been very less eventful compared to the last few matches. But all the same, whenever you're away, you're looking to get a draw at least. To get some points in the board, and we have done that. So very well played by our team. Good defensive performance. So it is, and good defensive performance by Chile as well. So it was, but unfortunately both attacks couldn't salvage anything, and it was stalemate at the end. And Bayern Munich, Portugal 2 each. Juventus, Real Madrid are 2 each as well. And I think Barcelona got a win against PSG, so they did, and that was 2-1. So it was, and it's very interesting because Barcelona concerned over Neymar. So as Neymar, massive member of the team. So yes, highly skillful Brazilian player. So yes, now, and he will be sorely missed if he gets an injury. If the concern is what was it? If it gets injured for a long time, and that won't help Barcelona in the process, as they're playing us, so they are in the next match, and it's Barcelona versus Leicester City in the next match, and it's at home, so it's at the King Power Stadium, and we're going to round off with the table. Barcelona have now moved to top. They have moved to first place with 14 points. Real Madrid and ourselves, Leicester City, are tied in 12. Portugal are in 4th with 10 points. Bayern Munich, Portugal are tied in 10 points with Bayern Munich. Juventus are in 6th place with 9. Chile are in 7th with 8, and PSG are in 8th with 7. So there we go, that is the roundup. Match day 8. Sadly there wasn't any goals in this match, but as I said, you have to do your best whenever we're away, whenever we're playing away from home. So there we go, another match complete. Match day 8. We're over halfway now, and we'll be closing down the series in the next number of matches. So there we go, next match is against Barcelona, and that'll be interesting as well. So thanks very much for joining us for this episode. Hope you have enjoyed, and until the next episode in this Lunacy 2016 competition, we'll see you again for the next episode. Bye!